Hi, today's video is for the people in our community who are looking for a new job. Yes, we are going to discuss all the dimensions of what kind of energy you're in right now, what kind of actions that is needed, the improvements, the message from the universe, and any other message for someone who needs it out there. We are going to discuss all this in this one video. So without wasting any time, let's start this video. First card is Justice. From this card, I'm getting messages that you have worked a lot. You are someone who is good in studies, who also have a leadership qualities, a nice person, and a good commanding skills. But still, you are not able to get your job or dream job or the job that you are applying for. You have put a lot of applications. You have gone through multiple of interviews, but you are not being selected. So right now, you're comparing yourself with others. Yes, rejections can lead you to low confidence and doubts, but please don't do that. You at this time you should always stay confident about yourself, because that can actually affect you in a big way. So be confident in your abilities and manifest that yes, you can do it. Next card is Father of Swords. Here you can see in this card is also, it is like demanding justice. So like I was saying earlier, don't judge yourself. Few of the battles lost doesn't make your character, doesn't decide your destiny. So in going further and searching, you should not get desperate, because desperation is right now, desperation energy is seeming throughout it. In desperation, people's vibration actually get disaligned, and that is one of the biggest cause, that how you perceive yourself and how people actually look at you can be different, because what you're feeling right now will mirror to other people, especially in the interview rooms, boardrooms, where big decisions are made for businesses, for new jobs, for hiring. Those people are also in a very high frequency. So when they see you in a desperate mode, they will catch you. They will catch you for sure, that you're already being low confidence, you're trying to mimic someone else, trying to do that. They will catch you for sure. Those people are very very experienced and very high vibrational people. So you're master of all trades. You know your cards. You definitely know your cards, but you should also know how to play your cards right, because that will be a game changer. For example, if you go in a job interview where you're actually showing off that, yes, I am a team leader, I do this, I'm like that. But what if they're looking for soft skills there? What if they are looking for somebody more diplomatic in where they want to put in the team so that they can make it work? Because different industries, different companies have set of people where sometimes going hard on them doesn't make them work. Like, those are all important people, the core team that need to work together. But sometimes being hard on them won't work. You need soft skills, you need diplomacy to make and build that team. So, like this example, what you are offering and what they want, you both are not on the same page. So make sure before you going on a job interview, you study the company well, you study the department that you're applying for, what kind of skills set is needed, or what kind of company culture is there, what they are targeting on, what they are selling, what they are not looking for. Yes, what they are not looking for will also help you. Yeah, that one thing, sometimes there is one thing that triggers the other person, and you might be very good, perfect 100% fit, but that one thing might trigger the person sitting on the other side of the table. Okay, the next card is Three of Cups. You really need to socialize. You really, yeah, like I was talking, communicating. You might or might not be a social person, but while socializing in the circles, you can meet somebody who will help you, or will tell you somewhere that there is a job opening, you must apply there. But make sure that this may or might not be the job that you are looking for. But this is one of the biggest examples. Even the multimillionaires have it, that they start for something very, very decent and grow into mega, cash chains. So if you want to be a mega cash pocket, make sure that you don't always strive for the ultimate level. Sometimes you have to start small. And I can see, and universe is giving this message that you are going to meet somebody who is going to tell you about this job, that would be very easy to get. You'll just apply, they will just go through your CV, might even talk like 2 minutes on the call, and it's done. You might just get it like that. So pay attention to people around you and be polite, because sometimes the owners or the hirers are just around us like normal people, and they just bump one of those, so you never know. Oh yeah. you know, the star card came. Yes. So this is a sign from the universe that yes, you are going to bump into somebody who is actually hiring, or somebody who actually tells you, yeah, you know what, there is a hiring open, or like this is a job that, if what, if you're interested, like something like, don't let it go just unheard. If somebody is telling you something, you hear it, and you just try to be polite to people, try to be diplomatic. What I can hear word is diplomatic. Diplomacy is very important in current energies, I guess. Like, nowadays jobs are more than studies, more than team leadership. Yeah, diplomacy is the new word. Father of Wands. Oh my god. Okay. When you will get this opportunity, it will come like flash. It will come like a flash, and you will have very few minutes or even seconds, like very little time span to decide to say like yes or no. Like, they will ask you, like, would you like to work for us? Okay, would you like to do this job for someone, this and this out there? Would you like to make something like this, maybe in a business? And it will be a very short window for you to decide yes or no. So this is going to come to you really fast. So make sure you are always ready, always open minded, open hearted, because open hearted person can actually touch other people's heart. You might have less or more degree, but a person who speaks well, someone who really talks heart to heart, definitely sees the opportunity. So, any advice for somebody out there who needs it? Any advice that somebody out there needs it? Sometimes we think that life goes our way, but sometimes it's just go highway. So just you also go on a highway, on a fast track. Okay. So advice, yes, that, like I said it earlier, if the opportunity comes, you have to seize in the moment. Like, you cannot say, like, just give me a day, I'll think about it, or I'll just ask my parents, or like this. You have to seize it right there, and it will be yours. Yeah. Somebody is definitely going to help you. For those, it can be somebody in the family, like far family, or friends, or or you go to a party and you meet somebody, and then they recommend you, like that. So you can, socializing is must, like, because for you it is a blessing. You will get your job out of somebody recommending you somewhere, and then you're getting out of it. So there is a message for someone, like if you really feel that you're not ready for the job, like really not ready for the job, then you should not think too much, because you're ready for this. You're ready for this, yes. You might have a lot of doubts that, oh, would I be able to do it, not, what should I do, but yes, you're ready for this. And half of the things, you just learn while you go ahead. So just let those things come after that, go step by step. Son of Pentacles. Yeah, so this message is for somebody who wants a job because of the burden of the money, like really needs the money right now, and will do anything and everything for that. You know, everybody needs money nowadays, but don't go in the desperation mode, because that can lead you somewhere on a completely different things. Because nowadays people see your desperation, they can make you work something that you really don't want it, or like something illegal, or something like, what do you do this, I'll give you extra money, but that actually lead you to guilt trips or something that will actually ruin your life in long term. Don't do that, please. I'll just request people, don't do that. The last is the High Priestess. Okay. Yes, the High Priestess. Did you see that confidence? That you see that gaze? That you did you see that gate? Yes, this is what you need. It's like you already have it. Manifesting has lot of power. Lot of power. If you haven't seen the magic yet, you really have to start meditating. You know, going within, improving yourself. Your thoughts get cleansed. You start thinking on a higher level, and the whole thing goes in like up pyramid. You go in up in the pyramid, and then you can see all the things that are there. So you after that you sit like this. You're manifesting, and manifesting right, correctly, can change your life. So when you manifest, make sure that while manifesting now, you have to write it in detail, like what I want, how much I want, the time, till what time I want, plus what I will do in barter of if I get it. That is very important, because giving and taking is part and parcel of the biggest theory of this world and this whole universe. Is if you get something, you have to give something. Like you want to buy something from the market, you give money, you get it. Anything, you can buy anything. Same is with the universe. If you're manifesting something, then you definitely, while manifesting, you have to claim whatever you can do in a return back. You If you write that and that way, it will change your life, it will change the whole game. You will feel so empowered, that it will show on your face, on your walk, your talk, the way you greet people, the way you live your life in general. It will completely transform you into completely different person. And people, and then people will start seeing you, especially these people who are on very high level, in boardrooms, in job interview. Those who are sitting on the other side of the table, they are also in a very high frequency. They are very experienced people. They are economically, emotionally well mature and stable, so they can see precisely through you. No matter you think I will cover up, I will fake it up, but no, they can see right through you. So make sure when you bring all these small things in your daily routine, in your daily life, and be positive and meditate, and you start working on yourself being. What is needed here is confidence, definitely, non-questionable. Second, what you need is diplomacy. Diplomacy is the word that is coming like out loud in this reading that you need for this job. And the second thing is to always have self-belief and confidence, and definitely you will go and achieve heights. Best of luck.